So up next to the Dwarfie Stane, Division 4, the final division.
So Division 4,
The
so this is bottom rung
Gloucester
trying
Pack,
to make their way through.
255.44 for the Gloucester Pack against the Blue Toon Texans, 210.27. 249.84 against 134.83 Lagers Lemons. Hugh Kings have changed the name from the Richmond Reds to 180.97 to 149.21. All I found out when I looked at it. Manchester Spinners 204.13 to 186.57. Birmingham Bears 176.58 to the Bangham Sharks. So Sean gets a win, 178.74. But that could go a score correction. We'll find out on that one. The Fullwood Patriots 163.87 against the Plymouth Assassins 170.60. So only one team is unbeaten.
Only the right Cardinals are unbeaten. That's always
and the
massive,
second highest
isn't it?
scoring team as
And
well. Yeah.
Yeah, 249 points, a lot of points, and especially when you look at the start, you've got Stafford there, 6.64, and you're thinking, what? So there must be
I know
some
you got.
big. I'm guessing before you come down, I'm going to guess that Kamara's down there, and I'm going to guess that either Hutchinson or Warner's sitting on the IDP.
No. Singleton, Edwards,
Jinx, no,
Tucker, Williams. But it's all
none
steady
of them.
though. You know what I mean? Marvin Harrison,
That's that
33 points.
steady Eddie, which is a good way to do it, as say Lavi's coming to life. Oh, there's Marv, Marv
Yeah,
obviously
33
springing
points.
into
Yeah.
his career. So yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that no injuries in sight. Charbonnier getting the game with Walker out, so the more Walkers out, the better for him. But
Of
yeah,
course, look at
I
Lemony.
would be
Look at
over the
Lemony
moon for
Fresh.
fitness being captains at the moment.
McCaffrey, IR, all playing.
Oh dear,
Ingram playing out. Addison playing out. Yeah, Fred
oh
Warner
dear,
playing. So he's not.
oh
Brian's not
dear.
looked at his team. I'll maybe get Port
No,
to mention
Brian,
him because it's a bit early for that.
and he's got
And he's got,
problems with Cup there, having to replace Cup. I mean, sometimes you're just busy in a week and you don't get to, and this is what happens, that
he didn't pick his
it's, you're on holiday
fixtures
or
either.
you
So
can't get a signal where you are. So,
I know
I
because he
mean,
won his first week as well.
you have weeks like that. The thing about it is, see if you know that that's going to happen and you're going to have a week like that, you just write it off and say, I'm going to lose that week. No one's going to run the season. No one's going to win all their games. Everyone's going to lose
Well,
at least once.
Craig,
So
it's the same team as week one. Except the week one he scored
I know.
with Cup, Waddle. The week one he scored 212 points with three players inactive. Well, it didn't
It
even
had to be
play
the
last
same
week
team
before,
as
but
week.
yeah. So
It really
yeah.
had to be the same one because it's McCaffrey that's in there. McCaffrey would be the first one that you took out, So,
Yeah. So
but
you got the
yeah, I'm
Gloucester
sure he'll
Bowl
get
pack.
it.
Hopefully, I will message him.
This is
I'll
unlucky
get
for
Port to do this.
Michael. For our Michael, is
210
that him
points.
on to as
Yeah.
well now? Because
Yeah.
210 points losing, that's a bit harsh.
He'll be the only 0-2 team as well, actually, because obviously there's only 1-2, no? But he
Of
comes up
course.
against Kyler
So he's the
Murray,
only on to
Etienne,
the
A-Chain, Lamb, Neighbours, Coleman to nothing, Goddard,
neighbours.
Cook scored big. Yeah, he came up against some big ones. It's a bit unlucky.
Yeah, Zamir
And he's
White's,
lost Pacheco.
yeah, he has. He's lost Pacheco and but nothing else. And Bowers is in there, and he'll have. If I know Michael, he'll have options on the bench here.
Well, yeah, he's got Njigba. He's going to be playing him soon, I think. Judy,
Yeah,
Paul.
and Judy as well. Judy's very playable, and Mike Williams will start. He's coming back from his injury. He'll need a couple of weeks, but I think he'll get better as the season goes on. So, I mean, I wouldn't be worried if I was Michael. It's on two, but 210 points is showing that his team's scoring. He's only really losing Pacheco. So, yeah, better weeks to
Take
come,
him
I
a
would
bit.
think, for Michael. And obviously, the
Right.
Rhino Cardinals being the only ones 2-0 is massive.
So Sean getting off the mark with a close one against the Birmingham Bears, who had a good game last week.
Yeah, it's a very close
178.
one, isn't
So
it? Oh,
Kamara
oh,
for
there's Kamara in
yeah, came up
Birmingham's
against Hull.
team.
Thing
What
is,
have they
though,
got
he
to
had
bench
Kamara.
Birmingham? they left.
But Kamara with that, but then
Yeah,
obviously his two running backs caught up with him, so it's pretty even all the way
of
through,
course.
to be honest.
But that's because he started Hill, who's on the bench, and Kelsey
Oh,
at 2.7 doesn't help you. But who's on the bench? Yeah.
Club,
Oh, Chandler could have won him up. Chandler would have won him up.
yeah. But Sean's bench is a bit
Did
stronger, I
Alan
think.
not play for Chicago? I didn't even see that. I didn't even see
No,
that Alan
he
did
was
not
out.
play.
He was questionable till late
And
on, then
Walker
he
out
was
as
out.
well, So with
Yeah,
Walker out as well, it was obviously decisions had to be made, changes had to be made for who's that on the left? Who's that on the left? Johnny, take me to the top. Take me to the
top.
top.
Birmingham Bears. So
Birmingham Bears, yeah. So decisions had to be made, and he's obviously made the wrong one at running back there with Hill, and
yeah,
it's cost him the game because Sean snuck it out. I mean, 178 points is winning games. That will win more than.
obviously Sean got
It's
stuck with
about par, isn't
Linfield
it?
as well.
It's
Yeah,
about
Sean
it's about
lucky. Sean
par,
was
but
lucky
he's
because
obviously.
he had a player out as well. I think he was quite a late call out. I don't think he was a.
Yeah, it's one of those, and the defense as well. It doesn't surprise me that Sean stuck, left a defender in who was out. Because maybe not seeing that news as much. Obviously they always talk about the offensive players, not so much the defensive players. So I understand
Very
them
true.
missing that one, but yeah, this league couldn't be tighter. Obviously promotion only. There's no relegation from this division, so it's all about promotion. It's all about getting into those playoffs and trying to get yourself up into Division 3 and start
Oh,
moving through the
look at that.
divisions.
So the Blue Toon Patriots have scored more points than the team in fourth.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, they've conceded
it's that
449.
it's
It's a sore one.
it's that kind of
But it's
division,
looking
Johnny.
good, though.